So 2021 seems to be the year for cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin hit an all-time high of more than $60,000. NFTs have created thousands, if not millions of dollars for investors, and yield farming became a great way for everyday investors like you and me to generate passive income. I was so eager in trying out these crypto projects again and hopefully make some money that back in May of this year, I found out that I still had Bitcoin in my Coinbase wallet. I held onto it for a while trying to figure out what to do with it until I came across a platform called BlockFi, a crypto finance company based here in the US that provides financial services to individuals and institutions holding blockchain assets. And one of the products that really caught my eye was their interest account. Now this was back before I learned anything about yield farming, so I thought, you know what, this is a great place for me to park my Bitcoin and then just let it earn some interest. So in this video, we're going to talk about BlockFi for a little bit and see how much I've earned in BlockFi using it for 5 months and what are my plans for this platform. So before I reveal how much I've earned using BlockFi for 5 months, let's take a look at what they offer. As of this recording, they are offering 4 different services. The first one is their interest accounts, like I mentioned earlier. The second one is their lending. Third one is their credit card, and then the fourth one is their trading platform. So by depositing your crypto in a BlockFi interest account, or what they call BIA, you can earn upwards to 9% depending on which crypto you deposited. Interest begins accruing the day after you fund your account, and then it accrues on a daily basis. Interest payments are then made on the last business day of each month, compounding monthly. In addition, BlockFi uses a tiered interest structure for their interest accounts. For Bitcoin, they pay 4.5% up to 0.10 Bitcoin. Then they pay 1% for 0.10 to 0.35 Bitcoin. And finally, they pay 0.1% for anything beyond 0.35 Bitcoin, as you can see on the screenshot. And if you check out my blog, you can see the links for their interest rates depending on which crypto you hold. So let's do some math real quick. I'm going to refer to my laptop so it's a lot easier for me to kind of like lay this out. So if you deposited 1 Bitcoin into a BlockFi interest account, 0.10 Bitcoin of that would earn 4.5%, and then 0.25 of that Bitcoin would earn 1%, because that's the amount in between 0.10 to 0.35. Now 0.65 Bitcoin, which is the remaining Bitcoin, would earn 0.1. And this is what it would look like for the interest in each tier. The first tier would be 0.0045 Bitcoin, the second tier would be 0.0025 Bitcoin, and then for the last tier, it would be 0.000065 Bitcoin. In total, it would be around 0.007065 Bitcoin. And if we total everything together, that would be around 1.007065 Bitcoin, and your effective rate would be around 0.7%. You know, it's very small, but then we're talking about Bitcoin here, so it's a very big amount in US dollars. So the next product or service that they have is their credit card, and it's called a BlockFi Rewards Visa Signature Credit Card with a tagline of "Earn Bitcoin on every purchase." With the credit card, you can earn unlimited cashback of 1.5% in Bitcoin on every purchase. They have an intro bonus as well of 3.5% back in Bitcoin on all purchases in the first 90 days of card ownership, up to $100 worth of Bitcoin. They have a trading bonus of 0.25% back in Bitcoin on all eligible trades, up to a maximum of $500 in Bitcoin each month. They also have a spend bonus where you can earn 2% back in Bitcoin on every dollar over $50,000 of annual spend. Rewards rate increases from 1.5% to 2% after $50,000 of spend has been achieved, and then it resets on the card anniversary date every year. And they also have a refer a friend bonus for $30 in Bitcoin for every client referral on top of the $10 reward from their base refer a friend program. And they even included these perks whenever you use your BlockFi Rewards Visa Signature Card, where you can enjoy special access to unforgettable experiences with your BlockFi Rewards Visa Signature Card, from fine wine and food events, luxury hotels, and premium car rental services, to once-in-a-lifetime sporting events, shopping, and more. Your BlockFi Rewards Visa Signature Card comes with 24/7 access to our Visa Signature Concierge for assistance booking travel, transportation, accommodations, event tickets, even restaurant reservations, and golf tee times. Now, I don't know much about these perks because it's kind of unclear how to get them, but I'm just gonna leave it here so you can do your own research. So their third product or service is with their loans or lending, and I don't know much about lending, so I'll just keep this part short. BlockFi offers crypto-backed loans, and you can borrow money at rates as low as 4.5% APR using crypto as collateral. They have a minimum loan amount of $10,000 US, and lending parameters may vary by jurisdiction. So for example, when applying the higher loan to value ratio that you choose, the collateral you will need will be smaller and the interest is higher. But if you choose a lower LTV, it means bigger collateral and a lower interest rate. And their final product or service is their trading platform, because in BlockFi you can trade multiple cryptocurrencies. It's not the best trading platform out there, but you know what, it gets the job done. They don't support many cryptocurrencies as opposed to other crypto exchanges, but their list is actually good enough to get started with crypto. And here's a list of the crypto that they support right now. They got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Chainlink, Basic Attention Token, DAI, they have USD Coin, Binance USD, and then Gemini. And those are the products and services that they offer as of the moment. And if you want to learn more about BlockFi and stay in tune with them, then definitely subscribe to the channel, like this video, so that you get notified whenever I upload videos just like this one. But anyway guys, let's talk about my results with BlockFi after using it for 5 months. I started BlockFi on June 23rd and I moved 0.01 Bitcoin to the platform, and at that time it was valued around $330. And like I mentioned earlier, their interest accounts pay at the last day of each month. So if you look at my transactions log, the first payout that you will see was on June 30 for 931 Satoshis. Now I'm just gonna call them Satoshis because it's a lot simpler to say rather than all the zeros after the decimal. But if you guys don't know what Satoshis are, Satoshi is basically the smallest unit on a Bitcoin. But anyway, month after month I would receive more than 3,000 Satoshis, as you can see right over here. June 30 was only 931, but on July 31 I got 3,000 already, and then for August 31 still around 3,000, September 30 around 3,000 as well, and then for October 31 it was around 3,000 as well. Since I keep the interest inside the platform and just let it compound monthly, the interest I earn also grows, as you can see. And one thing that I would like to comment about BlockFi is that I actually like their user interface. It's light on the eyes and it's easier to understand because I can literally see how my portfolio is performing. For me, the performance of your cryptocurrency portfolio is best calculated if you look at the number of tokens rather than the fiat value. Anyway, my entire BlockFi portfolio is currently valued at $597.82, and if we take into account my initial investment of $330, my gain is around $267.82, which is around 81.6% of growth. So in using BlockFi for 5 months, my 0.01 Bitcoin had grown by 15,008 Satoshis, or around $8.90 in rewards based on the price of Bitcoin as of this recording. That is a 2.7% return so far based on rewards, with a $258.92 attributed to price appreciation. That is not a bad return at all, considering that I barely touched this account or do any work on it. If I had wanted to grow this even further, I would have turned on repeat purchases and invested more on this platform constantly every month. But then again, this was an experiment to see if the platform can generate me passive income, and so far it has not disappointed. So if you want to try out BlockFi, I have a link in the description below where you can get $10 worth of Bitcoin when you sign up using the link. But before joining BlockFi, make sure to do your own research and see whether or not the platform works for you. And I want to bring something up that is very important about this platform that you need to know about too before getting into BlockFi, and that is that BlockFi has been served different lawsuits throughout this year. And these are not the lawsuits that you would normally think about crypto projects. These are lawsuits that come from the state or from the government. They're more regulatory lawsuits rather than, personal lawsuits. Cryptocurrency is still considered a wild west, and it goes without saying that cryptocurrency platforms such as BlockFi and even Coinbase has been targeted constantly by the government, especially here in the US. BlockFi has been served lawsuits from the states of New Jersey, Texas, Alabama, Vermont, and Kentucky. Basically, they've been given cease and desist orders and show cause orders in these states. I don't know much about these lawsuits, but if you want to keep up with these developments, you can definitely check out BlockFi's websites in order to stay informed. For my final thoughts with BlockFi, I think it's a very decent platform to get started in the cryptocurrency space. And you know what, park your Bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrencies that you have and just let it earn interest. Of course, there are better alternatives out there such as Cake DeFi and other yield farming opportunities that offer crazy APYs of around 100% to even upwards of 1,000 or 80,000% APY. But then again, I think BlockFi is a great intro or soft intro into cryptocurrencies that let you generate passive income. It is very easy to understand and get started with, and once you're inside, it's pretty much a set and forget kind of thing, and that's how mine turned out to be. As for my plans with BlockFi, even though the rates of return are lower, I'm still gonna keep some of my assets stored here. I want to make sure that while I'm pursuing other riskier projects, I still have some sort of safe for projects inside my basket. But once I see that my portfolio has grown beyond 100%, then I'm going to take out my capital and use the profits to generate more profits instead. This way I can use the capital for other profitable projects and still have a stream of passive income from this platform. So make sure to use the sign up link in the description below to get your $10 worth of Bitcoin when you sign up with BlockFi. And that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it was informative. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And also the most important thing, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and maybe even share it to your friends as well. Also, I'm on Instagram at DailyDread. Please add me there as a friend so that we can chat, collaborate, and exchange some ideas. Thank you so much again for watching the video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.